One of the things that you can use for many purposes when you have somebody in your guard, to take your time, to prepare a position, to rest, to put him in a bad situation, you know. It's something that I'm control the outside collar. I'm kind of turning my body sideways. See where I'm going? And now my hand goes inside. All I want to do is just wrap my elbow around, feed my hand. That's it. I only do that, feed my hand. Keep your leg close to the arm. I can just hug him like this and take my time. It's very hard for him to get away from me. And one thing that I want to do now is, see I'm blocking his shoulder, move my hip away just to get this as a hook. Here we go. Now any attempt of him moving his head back, he falls. I wait for his head to move this way. Because if the head is far away, he baits with his head. All we want to do first is outside collar. He can make any control he wants. It's hard for me to get my arm in unless I turn sideways. Then I come back, feed my hand. See how high the leg is? Control. I block the shoulder. I can put on the floor just to get the hook in. Now, don't try to sweep when his head's on that side. I need him to start coming back. Yeah, now I have the perfect spot. Lower leg, top leg, follow, reach them out. Okay, one more time. Control the collar. I'm turning my body sideways. See here how my leg goes? My knees are pointing sideways, just to reach here. Feed your hand, come back, take your time. Now, foot on the floor. I'm blocking him, hook. Now wait for his head. If his head stay here, I don't want to do anything else right now. Just want to wait for him. The moment he adjust, yes. Now block. Here, bring him in. Here we go. All right. We have some new students in our class today, which they're all going to do the same technique. Collar belt with a white belt. All right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. See my leg? Comes high. This way he cannot pull his arm out. Because if I stay like this, when I go around, he gets away, I'm here. Feed my hand, block, then I have the hook. And I intention now literally push him away from me that way. I want him to get away. See my leg? See where his arm is? What I like you guys to do is raise your heel. That's it. Don't try to fight for the arm, just raise your heel. Okay?
Is it the shoulder?
That's it. The choke. Okay? All I want is, how can I make him post his arm as far away possible? That's how we're going to get, for non-flexible people, to reach your leg. One more time. See him on his side, block, and I intentionally push and move away from him. See now? Let it go the hook, cross, and you're choking. Sorry, Jay. See, raise the feet. 1, 2, 3. Notice that a lot of you guys using way more energy than we're supposed to, okay? We're going, we'll get the arm, we'll get this far, get the hook. We push him away from, just to get the leg in. Make sure now, look, I hug him, and the key, if my leg is below, my knee is below his shoulder, I don't have the choke. I gotta bring that knee high. See how parallel it is? Now I have the choke, it's easy now. But if my knee is behind his shoulder, I'm choking his shoulder. He can resist, he can hold my leg over here and resist. That's not gonna happen if my leg comes high. Now it's only his neck. Okay, this is the outside knee that comes. And if you guys start stretching, you guys realize that his arm might be also. And the third part is a lot of people, to avoid, they turn their arm like this. The other way. Nice. I'm gonna go right here. All right? Every time the elbow comes up, good. Hug. Adjust yourself and get there. But I want to make sure the elbow is in. Then you have it. That's the third part. And look, I control him now. Whenever I hug the elbow, he's away from me, look. Okay? Choke and the elbow. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Mark. That didn't hurt you.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Control, block, here. And I'm intentionally now block him away. Some of you guys can even push. See how my shoulder moves away? Now I release my hand to make sure my leg comes here. And different than sitting up, I'm gonna grab this hand on the ground. I don't know if you guys were here at our camp. This way is hard for him to get out. And the second hand goes on his knee. Move away. That's it. All right? Instead of trying to do it the conventional way to sit up with this hand, I'm gonna reach out with this hand and block the knee. Move the hip away. Have the hook, and move him away. I can block his knee. Now I have all of this. The challenge now is people trying to sit up. He raise it. Now as soon as I get my leg over, right here, face him and block his knee. Now he's stuck with you. All of that to be possible when I move my shoulders away. I'm going to push him. Look how far I am. Let go his arm. In, escape your leg. Which is back. Can you roll, Jim? Roll. Then I move. Now he's on the ground. All right? Very careful when you do that lock, as your partner may be like this. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Grab here, look. See how my legs end? Can't end up like this. No, I'm this way. I'm leaning towards him. Can you run away from me? But be careful. See? He moves like he'll forward, but you understand now how my legs end up. If I'm this way, it's hard for me to go against my leg. Get your legs out of the way, then I can move forward. Okay? 2 more minutes before we start training. 1, 2, 3.